Okay, I think I'm live, y'all. Had a little hiccup there. Hope everybody's doing well. Wanted to come to you before our game this evening with Nebraska at Ohio State. Happy New Year's Eve. Hope everybody's doing well today. Let me put this up. So in a couple hours, we've got Nebraska at Ohio State. Nebraska looking to break an 18-game conference losing streak. Fred Hoiberg definitely has a more talented team this season at Nebraska, but they've got a lot of transfers, and you guys may or may not know that when you're trying to incorporate transfers into a new system, there's got to be a level of trust when you're playing in the Big Ten because you're going to face a lot of adversity. And typically teams, if they don't have that chemistry, that glue, when tough times hit, they tend to fall apart a little bit. So I think Nebraska is getting better. They've been competitive in the first half of almost every game in the Big Ten. It's in the second half is when they seem to falter. Teddy Allen is one of the better scorers in the Big Ten, wing player. Delano Banton is a 6'9" point guard who's already got a triple-double under his belt. So Nebraska's got some talent. They're a talented bunch. McGowan's is an impact transfer from Pitt. So Nebraska is a talented group. They're just they didn't get the benefit of a long preseason, nor did they get the benefit of a lot of non-conference games. A lot of the teams are in the same boat, but when you have so many transfers or you have new players to your program, that off season is imperative to build chemistry, to build trust. And Nebraska didn't have the ability to do so. So they're trying to work through some of their trust situations and their chemistry in the middle of the Big Ten Conference. So it's a tough task. What's up, Zoomer Sports? H2 HD, what's happening? Let's see. The keys for Nebraska tonight is to compete on the glass. Ohio State, even though they're undersized, is an outstanding rebounding team. They get their guards. Dwayne Washington Jr., CJ Walker. These guys hit the glass very well for guards. And so you'll see Ohio State, Zed Key is probably their only true post player that they have right now that's in their main rotation. But they do a great job, Ohio State does, on the glass. And so if Nebraska can't get four guys on the glass at all times, they could be in for a long evening. City Chuck 080, what's good? Good to see you. Excuse me, y'all. My allergies are still getting better, but they're still tripping. So that's the keys for Nebraska. The keys for Ohio State is get balanced scoring. EJ Liddell is their best player and leading scorer. He's a 6'7" guy. He's kind of a tweener guy, but can really score, very physical, long arms, about 240. He can step away from the bucket and shoot. He can hit you down low. But when Ohio State is at their best, they get double-figure scoring from almost 4 or 5 guys. You're looking at Kyle Young, Dwayne Washington Jr., CJ Walker. They bring a couple guys off the bench. Zed Key is an active big that can score the basketball. So when Ohio State is sharing the sugar, so to speak, they're very good. And so when they can get balanced scoring, they can be one of the better teams they could be in the upper echelon of the Big Ten Conference. What's going on, City Chuck 080? I don't think my people on let's see. Let me see if I know my okay. I am live. All right. Am I live on here? Because I see my people on IG, Matt Gertzmeyer, City Chuck, but I don't see my people on Facebook, and I think I found out what the issue is. Yep. I wasn't live on my platforms there, so let me make sure here. Yep. All right. Nikki Lane Perkins. Nikki and her brother Donovan are original tribe members, especially Donovan. He might be the original tribe member. They had a suggestion And I don't know if you guys have seen the flyer, but we're going to have a brunch tomorrow at 12 p.m. before everybody starts getting their libations going. We're going to have a little brunch. So I'm inviting all of you on Periscope. If you're not a member of Bardo's Breakdown, that's fine. We'll be here tomorrow. I'll do this like this. IG, same thing. If you are not a part of the tribe, we're going to come up at noon tomorrow for Bardo's Breakdown brunch. It's just it's me saying thank you for all the love and support that you guys have given the show over the season, over this year. It's been a challenging year for us, but professionally for me, it's been a year of a lot of discovery, a lot of self-reflection, and I've tried to make this better and serve you guys better because I don't take it for granted that you take your time out to support the show, and I really, really appreciate it. Meredith Evans, how you doing? Meredith Evans is a faithful supporter. She's giving me great ideas, and so when I get members of the tribe that give me ideas, I roll them out. I don't question it. I just do it. And Meredith, your idea is wonderful. I'm getting to that. I've had a string of games, but I've got a designer working on something. So I really appreciate that. And I appreciate you, Old City Chuck. So thank you very much. Let me see. Let me go over here and get to my people jumped on here. What's up, Norris Thomas? Good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Happy New Year to you. Jeff Jarvis trying to represent Carbondale. You know what I mean? Trying to look good. I think the people on social media don't see me on television sometimes. They don't see me dressed on television. And this year is a lot harder because we're not coming on the air because we're typically in studio. We're not on location. I've only been on location in 3 games this year. And so if you were watching a Fox Sports game when Maryland upset Wisconsin at Wisconsin, I was on the air briefly, but a lot of times it's quick, it's fast. So a lot of people on social media don't see me dressed the way I'm dressed on the air. So I decided to kind of upgrade the look a little bit if I can. Alfred Williams, good to see you. So that's what it is, but thank you. You didn't miss anything, Carol. I'll run back through it really quickly. Let me bring those back up. So the game is in an hour and 45 minutes on Big Ten Network, Nebraska at Ohio State. Make sure you check it out. The keys to the game: Nebraska compete on the glass. Ohio State is an outstanding rebounding team. They out-rebounded Rutgers, I believe, by 20 rebounds, and Rutgers is an elite rebounding crew. So this Ohio State team, even though they're not big, they can really rebound the basketball. So if Nebraska cannot compete early on the glass, it could be a long evening for them. The keys for Ohio State is balanced scoring. They're led by E.J. Liddell, a very interesting hybrid forward that can score a lot of different ways. Dwayne Washington Jr. can score the rock. Kyle Young is his gritty self. He they don't really run plays for Kyle Young, but he's offensive rebound. He steals. He's a great defender, a tough rebounder, just a rugged forward. They have a number of different ways that they can attack you. Justice Suing, who is an impact transfer from Cal, left-handed, kind of 6'8". He can score. He can score in a lot of different ways. So when Ohio State gets on the glass and they get balanced scoring rather, they're one of the better teams in the Big Ten Conference. Let's see here. Oh, thank you, Chris Hill. I appreciate it, man. I try to step up every now and then. I try to have some threads here. Carol Pope still like to see you sport. I'm gonna sport the Flying Illini gear tomorrow during brunch. It's gonna be more relaxed. I won't have this jacket look. David James, Lou Henson style jacket. I'm looking like my man here. His looks a little bit better than mine, but I'm trying, David. I'm trying. Let's see. That's good stuff. So that's it for today, guys. If you like to join the tribe, the number 312-847-2739. Text me at 312-847-2739 if you'd like to be a member of the tribe. I give kind of behind the scenes look at Big Ten Network Studios. And also when we do the Fox Sports games, I'll kind of give you a inside look at how the setup is and our restrictions for calling games. We have to wear a mask when we call games in Wisconsin throughout the game. Even when we're not on the camera, we have to keep our mask on. So sometimes you'll hear a muffled sound. So I can, when you're a member of the tribe, you kind of get an behind the scenes look at some of the things that we do as college basketball announcers. So once again, if you want to join the tribe, it's 312-847-2739. I'm going to get out of here. I got to get to the studios. You guys have a great evening. I hope that you tune in to Big Ten Network to check out Nebraska at Ohio State. And I hope you join us tomorrow at noon for Bardo's Breakdown Brunch. Have your beverage, your libation, your food, whatever you want. Join us, and we'll have a lot of fun. It's more of a tribe appreciation, Bardo's Appreciation Day for you all supporting the show, not only this year, but just over the years and what you all make it what it is. So hold on. I got a couple more. All right, Carol, good. Set your alarm. Captain Fletcher. It's only a sport coat, Captain, only a sport jacket. I guess I need to get the pants to match. That would be kind of fly, wouldn't it? I'd be looking like Detroit in the house with my Gators and everything to match. But you guys, make sure you tune in. Have a great evening. Tune into the game. Love you all. Talk to you tomorrow. Peace, y'all.